went, I know you be some. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
Me either. I was trying to think of it.
All I know is the hardest lyric from that thing is, what is it?
The hardest lyric.
The hardest lyric.
Not to remember.
No, there's actually a really good lyric from it. I forgot. I know you see the word name. Let me say what. It's all for real now. I'm telling you how I feel. So wake up and get up. I call you snap. But yo, welcome to Embarrassing, the most embarrassing podcast on the planet where we share your embarrassing stories. So you don't have to. Dog, can I play the iCarly theme song now?
Are we allowed to have the iCarly theme song?
Should be fine. We're not monetized for real.
We're gonna insert.
Oh, this TV doesn't work. All right, man. Where do we leave off? Christmas.
No, we didn't even start. Welcome to Embarrassing.
Welcome to Embarrassing. Oh, I didn't know you wanted to go there. I thought we're continuing after.
I'm your guest, Justin, and this is your second guest, Khaleel.
I'm a guest. Yes, sir.
Oh, fuck.
I'm a guest. Why do you have so many wristbands?
Bro, all of them have memories. You have this one says nice tits.
Did you have that the whole time?
Yeah.
Since
you can literally see it in every video.
Damn.
And it just keeps getting longer and longer.
I totally did not
Bro,
notice.
all of them have like significant memories attached. When I was in EDC and I had no shirt on, some girl gave me this one that says nice tits.
I thought that was from the 8th grade because that's what people had in the 8th grade.
Really?
Nice boobs.
Oh,
breast cancer awareness.
That's what the pink one is.
Yep.
I've had, this is a shit ton. I'm just gonna keep getting.
You just wear them your entire life? You're gonna go to a fashion show. That's your statement
Yeah,
piece.
I'm gonna die in my coffin. I'm just gonna have. It's gonna be up to my elbow one day.
When you die, I want Justin's funeral to say, "I love titties."
It's engraved on the gravestone. He loved
He
titties.
loved titties. His quotes. Yeah. Any other quotes on there, or just all wristbands?
We got. So I had Chicken Guy, like the Guy Fury.
Guy Fieri.
It's ass. Sorry.
Oh,
It wasn't
his
good.
shop, his actual chicken.
Yeah, like the actual chicken guy.
Did that just turn on? I could
Yeah.
be tweaking. Was it on? Like
I don't remember seeing it on before.
Oh man, I gotta pay attention more.
So we got this one, the green one I got for singing karaoke. This one has Yoda on it. I found
Baby
it in
Yoda
school.
or Yoda?
And then
It's Baby Yoda.
yeah.
Okay.
And then this one I got for squatting 300.
Squatting 300 pounds.
I found it on the floor after I finished squatting. I was like, this is a perfect highlight memory.
Crazy.
This is when I went to Mexico. It says Mexico on it.
Okay.
We don't got to talk about the pink one. And then the other ones I got freaking Brady gave me this one.
Your tutor.
The journalist one. And then the other two I got from EDC.
I just got one on though.
What's that one for?
Just got it at the mall on Black Friday.
On Black Friday?
On Black Friday.
At least you got something on Black Friday.
Christmas list, man. Christmas is around the corner. We're in our Christmas outfits.
Yeah.
What's on your Christmas?
Kind of Christmas. I'm like half rock
Oh, yeah,
band.
I know. You didn't really come. I didn't come prepared either. But we're here now. What's on your Christmas bucket list?
Bro, bucket list. This is the second time you list.
I just had to say it. I had to stick with it.
Yeah. So Christmas bucket list. Shit.
Christmas bucket list, man.
Bro, honestly, this year I didn't really ask for much. Like, I think I got it, like, technology-wise. Most I've asked for is car parts because I want to start hooking up my car. I need it to be a sweet-ass ride.
Okay.
But other than that, honestly, I want money, bro. I just want to travel. I want to make more vids. I want
turbo.
Bro, right now I'm trying to get a lip on the bottom of my car. Then I got to get the window visors on my window so when it rains, it doesn't fucking, like, come in the car.
Your car, the little hoop part?
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, I like driving my window. You a window open person or AC person?
I was with my sister today, actually, and she said it was hot. And I opened the window, and she turned on the AC, and I said...
Oh, so you are a window person. Yeah, I dropped the windows all the way down. I don't give a fuck who you see.
Bro, we can ride with the windows down, music loud. I could tell
blasting,
you ain't live
bass bopping, just shaking the entire car.
No, I don't really like do the loud music though.
I do decently loud music.
I'm just loud. I'm just a loud guy.
You just start yelling while
I just start screaming.
Are you a road rager?
No, I just scream.
Just scream at the top of your lungs.
Like I'll be pretending that I'm Kai Cenat. That's what I do.
What you call it? So what's on your Christmas bucket list?
Man, on my Christmas bucket list, there's just one thing that I really want.
What?
A girlfriend.
Can we add that to my list too?
I just want a girlfriend.
Bro, I'm so lonely at Christmas.
Man, I just want to be cuddled up with matching PJs with my
Bro.
girlfriend, man.
Yo, have you ever used like not used? But have you ever kissed under the mistletoe? Is that just like
Is that
a white person
is that
tradition?
is that a myth or what's the other word I'm looking for?
I don't even know. Like
Superstition.
yeah, it's not even a superstition. So to this day, I don't think I've ever even seen a mistletoe.
Bro, I've never seen a mistletoe.
So I'm like, I don't understand when people are like, let's kiss under the mistletoe. Where? Where is this mistletoe?
Where is the mistletoe actually?
Where are y'all finding this?
Man, I just want a mythical creature, man.
A mythical creature? A
being.
unicorn?
Huh?
A unicorn? That's a mythical creature.
I meant a girl.
Oh.
That's what I call them. You ever seen a TikTok girl?
Girls are mythical creatures. They're fucking unicorns.
I call them mythical beings, man. I've met a few mythical beings, but
I gotta clip that now. I want a mythical being. A unicorn? No, a girl.
bro, there's just girls I see on TikTok. I said, where? Do you guys just hide in your rooms all
I don't
day?
believe the TikTok girls are real, bro. I'm telling you, they have to be like
AI generated.
Bro, I'm telling you, every time I've never seen a TikTok girl in person.
I'm gonna pull it up. I wish I could pull it on the TV.
Yeah, we're having technical difficulties with the TV today, so now we got to pull up everything on the laptop.
Someone DM'd you.
Maybe next year. We'll try again next year.
Just look, man. Where are these girls at? Oops.
Are they in Florida?
I don't know.
That's crazy. I love that now. Every time we have a clip, we're just gonna see you turning the laptop to the side.
Where are those girls at?
Non-existent. They're not real.
I'm gonna say TikTok. TikTok girl.
TikTok girl.
Is that what I put in? Bro, what the? Ah! Stay away from me, blondes.
Stay away. So
like
you have a problem with blondes?
I just don't think they're that like cute. I think that I'm not a body shame. Can you body shame someone for hair color? Like, damn, you're blonde.
I think that is that body shaming? Or is that
That might be a colorist.
a racist?
Wait, that can't be colorist.
Oh my god.
Colorist
is a racist.
Is it raised? That's racist, right? Colorist?
Because the colorist is they're judging
hair colorists.
Hair colorist. Yeah.
Maybe it's just people are like, oh, I like blondes. I'm like, what? That's so weird. Like,
I have a fear of blonde white women.
I thought you were gonna say you have a fear of blowjobs. I'm say it's crazy.
No, of blonde
Don't
white
let
women.
that.
I just see too many things of like Jonathan Major and shit.
Jonathan Major.
And I'm like, I don't want to be put in a predicament like that.
Yeah, I thought of him today actually.
You talked to him today?
No, I thought.
I'm like, how the fuck did you talk to him?
I thought about him, not because like I know him. I just thought about him because he beat up the girl, right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He didn't beat up a girl.
No.
Did he lose all his sponsors?
Yeah. Okay. So
Lose all your sponsors.
So essentially, the situation was this first girl came out. I'm roughly, I don't know the exact story, but roughly, this first girl came out saying that he beat the shit out of her, and he actually called the cops. So everybody's like, why would he call the cops on himself? Well, and it comes to find out she was lying. She came out. She admitted that she was lying.
Oh, she was lying.
Yeah, she was lying. But then I think 2 girls came out or 3 girls now claiming. And I think he's gone to court like 2-3 times already, and he's won like 2 of them already. And now he's just waiting for the next one to happen. But he lost a lot of sponsors without any like proof.
That's so wild to me.
The only people who kept him was like Disney, because like their entire like new age of like Marvel is based off of him.
Marvel.
Yeah, because he's Jonathan Major.
Oh, he's Kane.
So their entire new like phase of movies is all based on him. So that's why
I thought he was just in Creed, low key.
Nah. He was this year or last year.
He blew up.
Is it raining?
Nah, it's just really windy. Like the whole time I'm looking behind you, I'm like, yo, calm before the storm about to happen.
Yeah. So essentially, Jonathan Major, he had like a big year. He did some war movie. He did Creed. He did the Ant-Man. So he was in Kang. He was in the show Loki as another version of Kang. So their entire Disney didn't drop him because essentially he's their big like character, their Thanos character.
Yeah.
For the rest of the thing, so they can't drop him because then they got to rewrite all the movies. So that's where they're like, we hope that everything comes out good because we want to continue with Jonathan Major.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
You think you could be an actor?
Nah.
Bro,
I realize once you get into that actor phase, you have to date another actor.
What?
Yo, every actor is dating some type of like other celebrity.
Cat.
Bro, think of a celebrity.
DDG's dating Haley Bailey.
The only person
is that her name? Haley Bailey.
Haley Bailey.
Haley Bailey. Chloe Bailey. Ariel. Black
okay,
Ariel,
yeah.
Black Ariel. She dating
I
DDG.
honestly thought you were trying to say Halle Berry, and I was
No,
like,
not Halle Berry.
I was
Don't
like,
try me
what?
Don't try me like that.
I was like,
Disrespect.
so yeah. So that's the whole thing with Jonathan Major.
Okay, cool. I
But
didn't know that.
yeah, it's crazy. It's honestly a crazy situation. That kind of pushes me toward my thing of like white women scare me because they see a little. And I'm not subjecting all white women. I mean, I've met a couple cool, but I know there's some
playing
crazy.
with fire, man. He's playing with fire.
I am. I'm playing with a lot of fire, and
Man,
I'm not.
that's the world right there. That's the world.
They control it all.
They control the world.
No, yeah, no, but
Beyonce was right when she said girls run the world.
100%. We didn't even realize it.
We're dumb.
No, but other than that, I just realized you really did follow what you said in the last pod. You wear 2 different pairs of socks.
Bro, I be telling you. I wear one sock for admiration and one sock for the brand.
That's crazy.
It's like a leg sleeve when you're playing basketball. You don't wear 2 leg sleeves. You wear one.
One or just wear
one
pants.
Arm. You ever seen Carmelo Anthony rock 2 arm sleeves? I thought that was crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't know why he's rocking 2 arm sleeves.
Okay, so we got your Christmas. You want a mythical woman. What else you need?
That's pretty much it, man. Have you seen, before we go back to Christmas, you seen Josh Giddey?
Josh who?
Josh Giddey.
Who the fuck is that?
The basketball player.
Oh, okay.
Allegations. I seen this TikTok about him, and I thought it was pretty funny. I wanted to show you. Because Josh Giddey claimed to have...
I think I've seen like memes about this.
It says he's a wrist god.
He's a wrist god with high schoolers.
And he's explaining like, nah, not really. I'm not really a wrist god. I ain't really start getting good till 15, 16.
Bro. Yeah, no, it's fucking insane. All these celebrities. I think the funniest one at this time when it was the R. Kelly one. All the memes came out with R. Have you?
Oh man, I don't even actually know any R. Kelly memes.
Bro, you haven't seen any of the R. Kelly with all his allegations, bro? And another person.
I've just seen maybe a few of them with him crying, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I know the most recent one is also I think Puff Daddy.
P Diddy, yeah, with what's her name?
I forgot, but
Chantel.
He was like, I'm not even gonna fucking fight it, and just pays her. He's like, okay, cool, just take the money. He'd rather not even put up the fight. Did you hear that they think Puff Daddy killed Tupac?
Man, who?
Because the guy who got arrested for killing Tupac, he said I was signed up by Puff Daddy. He's the one who put me on. He's the one who put out the hit, and I was just following instructions.
P Diddy put out the hit on Tupac.
Yeah.
For real?
Supposedly, another allegedly.
So the guy who
officially got caught. I forgot his name. I mean, you could probably Google it.
There's a guy who got caught.
He officially got for the murder of Tupac. Like he's listed as that now. But in his interview, he was like, yeah, like.
He had an interview?
Yeah, I mean, when they do the investigation, they sit down with you and they ask you questions.
Oh, I thought that he was on a podcast.
No, yeah, they put him on the podcast and they ask you, so did you kill him? No. So when they did sit him down in the investigation, he was like, this hit was put out by P. Diddy, and he's the one who told me to do it. And he's like, I was just following instructions.
So the guy who claimed to be killed Tupac
said P. Diddy was the one who put the hit on him.
He just sounds like a snitch.
Who knows? It might cut him more time.
I don't know how that goes with snitching, but there's also the case with Will Smith being gay or something.
What? Have not heard that one at all.
Oh, they just like to bash on Will Smith now.
Bro, but Will Smith puts all his shit out. And I love Will Smith. I think, I take that back. I'm 50-50 now because of the whole Oscars.
You love Will Smith?
Okay, let me take that back.
You know what I think was raw about Will Smith though? Chris Rock's response to it.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was hard though. He's like, my mama told me to never put hands on a man with like a crowd full of white people. That was tough.
Yeah, no, it was. I think he was great at one. Like I liked Will Smith as an actor, but then the whole Oscar situation fucked like my opinion up him. I think he still makes decent movies once in a blue moon. But
bro, I couldn't tell you one like really good Will Smith movie though.
Like you don't know one really good?
I know there's Pursuit of Happiness. I know he's done obviously Fresh Prince.
Are we talking about like all like his best stuff? Because his best stuff, you can say Men in Black. What
Will
else?
Smith's really a corny ass dude.
He was
he made corny popular.
He does. He did I'm Legend.
It's all right.
What else?
Y'all really liked I Am Legend?
It was okay. Hancock was a pretty funny one.
Hancock was pretty funny.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys. You know the movie Bad Boys?
I know Bad Boys.
Okay. So yeah, he was in Bad Boys.
I was just thinking about like Will Smith because He's like hella famous.
So what is these allegations of him being gay?
His like one of his best friends came out and said he was gay.
What?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, did you see that Jada Pinkett said that her and Will Smith are like together again?
Bro, I just can't rock
Stand
with
her,
Jada
bro.
Pinkett Smith.
Bro, I can't stand her.
I just can't. So I really want to talk to Jada Pinkett Smith, man to man, woman to woman, whatever she claims.
We should go to her red table talk.
No, she needs to come on Embarrassing. I want to really talk to Jada Smith and like give me a breakdown about why you say the things you say. What in your mind said, I think it's a good idea for me to talk about entanglement.
And put your shit out there and then be mad that your shit is out there.
Air out my husband.
Yeah, literally air out my dirty laundry and be like, why is everybody attacking me?
Why are you attacking
fucking put
me?
it out there. What do you mean?
And that's why I be thinking you do gotta be careful what you say. So if you say some dumb shit, respect some dumb responses.
Yeah, bro, it was stupid. And then she's like, I don't even know why Will Smith got up and smacked the shit out of me. And I smacked the shit out of fucking Chris.
She said that?
Yeah. And
Yo, she looked mad.
She was like, I was so disappointed in that. I'm like, you gave the man a look. Of course, the spirit of Tupac is gonna hop in here.
The spirit of Tupac.
And he's gonna climb up on stage.
Nah, that's mad.
Bro, have you seen the memes of where the people are just be like, she came over and whispered, she's like, Tupac went ahead, let that shit slide, and that's when he got up.
No, I think it's funny because it reminded me, like whenever I see a meme of someone whispering in someone's ear, I think of Attack on Titan.
Why?
Because you have never seen.
Haven't seen Attack on Titan yet.
You finished it?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you haven't seen it. So Aaron, there was like a meme of him like whispering in his dad's ear, like, do it.
Oh, okay.
So I think of Attack on Titan now.
Yeah, no. So she made like a whole thing. She's like,
hell, Jada Pinkett.
Yeah, she's like, I don't even know why. Like he got up there and smacked the shit out. I'm like, yo, you pushed that on him. The poor man was on the. You always make him feel like less than a man. Of course he's gonna put his shit out there.
Yeah, man. Poor Will. I do want to read his book. It's probably pretty good.
Yeah, no, I think it was just a weird situation. Like, I guess I understood when everything happened. Like, I understood where he was coming from. It's like, okay, I need to defend my wife in front of everybody. But then again, you have to realize, like, the comedian's job is to be funny. It's not for him to, like, he doesn't really mean what he's saying.
You just shouldn't take everything personally.
And that's what, like, I think.
Unless you're Michael Jordan, you take everything
personal.
Everything. Bro,
like, and I'm like, you put Chris Rock as the host. Like, you were expecting the host to be funny. He's a comedian. That's what he's known for. So it's like for him to get pressed over a joke that he apologized, like literally seconds. He literally says, like, I'm playing, guys. I'm playing. And this motherfucker does still get up to smack the shit out of you.
What did he even smack her for?
So he said, he made a joke about the wife,
Yeah.
because she looked like a character from a movie.
Jane?
G.I. Jane, yeah. I didn't even watch the movie. I don't like.
Is that a G.I. Joe joke?
No, I don't think so. And I saw the picture. She looked like G.I. Jane.
What's wrong with G.I. Jane?
Nothing. She just had a bald cut. That's literally all it was. It wasn't that she was the lady looked sick. None of it.
Let me look up G.I. Jane.
It literally was just because the main character is bald. And then,
okay, she's
keep
just
your
bald.
wife's name. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Like, chill out.
Nah, he did wild out.
For what,
did
bro?
wild
And they're
out.
like, and then Will Smith is so much bigger than Chris Rock. So I was like, it was just all a power move.
That was not a power move. He got banned from the Oscars for life.
Yeah,
Didn't he win an Oscar right after?
Yeah, and that's what everybody was like. They should yank his Oscar from him afterwards. And it was for that tennis movie.
Oh my God! What a bad representation of what that stood for.
Yeah, so that's why he started. That's why he
That was
cried.
a good movie,
But
allegedly.
No, and that's why he started crying, because he was like, I know after everything what I just did right now a couple minutes ago, like I should be apologizing, blah blah blah.
Bro, that's why I be telling people one thing can change your whole trajectory.
Fucking yeah. So then that kind of fucked his career for a while. He went ghost. Then they finally came out like a year later. Chris Rock went ghost for a long time because he didn't want to talk about it.
I swear he did the comedy special like a day later.
No. He waited a bit, like 8-9 months before he actually. And I didn't realize it felt like once that comedy special came out, it felt like it was only like a week after the Oscars, but it wasn't.
Man, the Oscars.
Yeah. So that was that. That was the situation. But yeah, back to fucking Christmas. It's Christmas.
Christmas. You know any Christmas carols?
Do I do Christmas carols?
Do you know any Christmas carols? Christmas is the season that's upon us.
Do you guys have Christmas carols around here? Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Christmas carol. People knocking on doors.
A Christmas caroler? Do you think that a Christmas caroler can get into my
No.
house?
But I mean, just in general, like, have you
sneak on the back?
They knock on the back doors. Hey.
And they would have to go through water, which wouldn't be
Yeah,
fun.
bro. I've never seen like Christmas carols. I've never had anybody knock on my house.
I ain't never seen.
So how does that work? Do they come in like pay me for singing in front of your house, or is like let me just sing to you because I'm bored
I don't know how Christmas carolers work. I should hire them though for a video.
and go to house to house?
Go to house to house
and just have them singing. Yeah, like I've never. There's a lot of weird. What's a weird Christmas tradition? Like mistletoe. Never seen it.
Mistletoe, never seen one. We used to have one in our house.
Christmas. How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real?
Yo, there was one time.
I hope you guys know Santa's not real.
Because no, Santa's real. For those who don't know. But I found out Santa wasn't real. Santa's real. I found out Santa wasn't real one more time.
Allegedly.
He is real. Allegedly, he's not real. I swear one time I seen Santa when I was a kid. I swear I was looking at the moon and I seen like these reindeers flying through the sky.
My
I
ass.
swear to God, on my dead homies. I swear on my dead homies. I swear to God, I seen like I'm like, yo, is that Santa? And I'm like, there's no way this is real. I'm like, Santa's real. I was like, yo, Santa's real. And that's when I started. Bro, I don't know what I saw though. Maybe it was in my head.
It probably was in your head.
But I'm like, yo.
I think that's schizophrenia.
I was looking in the sky. I'm like, damn, that's Santa. That's Santa. He came from all the way in the sky.
Bro, when it came to my...
Wait, let me finish my story.
Go.
My story. Okay. So one time, I found out Santa wasn't real when I had to test it. I said, how does Santa like give every kid in the city a present? And he's like 400 pounds. I said, I've never seen a 400-pound man move
that fast.
like the Flash, like Usain Bolt. It's just impossible.
Okay.
So I tested it, and I opened a package that was like somehow at my house before Christmas.
Okay.
But then on Christmas, you got to get from Santa. So I'm like, okay, why is there only one package from Santa? And why are the rest of them from Santa as well?
Yeah.
And my mom came into my room one time. I had to be a kid. And I was in my bed, and she tested if I was asleep to make sure that Santa wouldn't find out, allegedly.
Yeah.
Well, she would come and she would look at my face, like as I'm sleeping. Like imagine that your mom is like
Just hard staring.
right here. And I dropped every single ounce of emotion. I was pretending like I was sleeping. And I'm like this. And she's looking at me. She's like right here. I can feel her spiritual pressure.
You could
She's like,
the
right here.
gaze.
And she was looking for like at least like 2 minutes, like checking. And then I looked. I'm like, it was my mom.
It was my mom.
I was like, nah, Santa's not real.
Allegedly.
Damn. And I got presents.
And then I got presents.
Yeah, I got some presents.
Yo, bro, for my dad, he never gave me the talk. And one random ass day, I want to say I was roughly like 12 or 13. He just comes in my room, hops in my bed. And he's like, we gotta talk about something. And I'm like, okay. I'm expecting like the talk.
Yeah.
He's like, I just want you to understand. He's like, I don't know. He's like, I hope you know. And I'm like, what? Santa isn't real. Telling me at like 13, I'm almost in high school. And he's like, Santa's not real. I just want to make sure, like, you know that. And I'm like, bro, I take that back. I don't even think I was 13. I think I was like 15. And he's like, I hope you know that. And I'm like, yo, I've been knowing for like the longest. I'm like, you're so late on like your ideology of when you should tell me
honestly,
Santa's
like,
not real.
You don't get spoiled from your family. You get spoiled from someone randomly on the street. Santa's not real.
Literally, and that's
like,
what it is. Or you talk about it in school.
Real?
They're like, yeah, you know, my parents bring me gifts. And I'm like, they're like, there's no fucking Santa. Allegedly.
Yeah.
So that's my horrible, like, it wasn't even horrible, bro. I think they expect you to be heartbroken when you find out like Santa's not real.
I'm crying right now.
Yeah. And then I'm like, oh my God, like you don't get free gifts. You got to pay for this shit. This is absolutely awful.
Yeah, no, it's horrid.
Yo, so I didn't do all that. And I used to do the cookies things. That was crazy. I think I was more heartbroken about that. I was like, yo, my dad was waking up in the middle of the night to eat the fucking cookies.
Or they just throw them out.
Nah, my dad ate them. I know my dad ate them. He likes his cookies.
Yeah, we love some cookies.
No, but
man.
yeah, and then I never did the whole like snacks for reindeer shit. That never was like a trend.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them snacks for reindeers.
You've never, yeah, like, and I've seen videos of like parents.
I just want to know why Santa gets all the attention and the elves don't.
That's a good question.
Because you know Santa, and
Isn't
you
that
could probably
child labor?
name- Santa's name is Saint Nick or whatever, but then you have Rudolph, you got Dancer, Prancer, Rancer, Dancer, Nicholas, and all of them, right? But you can't name you one elf.
Aren't the elf children?
What?
The elves aren't they like children?
This the laborers.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, is he?
But you can't name me one elf. Even the elf in the movie Elf, I don't even know what his name is.
I'm gonna Google this. Do elves have like? Are there
Do elves have
specific
names?
elves? Specific.
I've never heard of an elf before. Elves aren't even real.
Isn't that just dwarfism?
Dwarfism.
Specific elf names. I do this and it automatically gives me Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. I've never seen it actually.
Santa. Let's see.
Game of Thrones.
See, do any of Santa's elves? We know at least 6 of the duties they have, including after the rain. What the hell? There's one guy named Bernard.
Bernard? That's not his name. There's no way it's real.
I think it's from the Santa Claus movie. You remember that old Santa Claus movie?
No, I don't actually.
Yeah, there's an old Santa Claus movie with. I think it's your sister.
Is that my sister?
Yeah, I think it is your sister. Yeah, no. Santa Claus had. I don't think they have names. Other than that, what else? We got Christmas. But we also got finals.
Finals, exams to the college kids.
Yes.
Good luck on your exams. I dropped out. There's no way I'm going back to school. I just can't.
Bro, next week is finals weeks, man. I am not excited.
Would you rather be stressed out with finals or be stressed out with your financial income?
Wait, which one would I rather?
Which one's worse?
Which one's worse? Financial income.
I think that I'd rather be worried about how I'm gonna make my next moves and worry about my exam.
Yeah. But you see, I am trying to finish. I have a year left of college. I have to just grind.
I think I had like 2 years left.
Bro, I have 1 year left and I'm done. So it's like I can't give up now. Like I gotta grind through it. But with finals, there's tests. With tests, there's cheating. What is the craziest way you've cheated?
I already told you the craziest way. I said
Oh
it
yeah,
before
you
the
did.
pod, but they need to know. So the craziest way I've ever cheated on a test, this was my finesse. This is how you get straight A's in school, which I never did. I was a C student. C's and D's.
A C average?
I was C's and D's.
I wasn't allowed
And
to
I
have
cheated on a
anything.
test and I got an A and I was so happy and I showed everybody.
So in my household, I'm not allowed to have anything under an 85. It has to be 85 or above.
Oh well, I'm not just blessed like you. So what I thought this was a great idea because I was allowed to use a computer from all my tests and everyone else had to use pencils.
Explain to them why.
Okay, so I finessed my way through school because I thought school was stupid, and I had to take when you're a kid, you got to take a test to see if like you're special ed. I swear to God, I don't know why you're laughing.
Because it's just the mindset of like, I'm going to make sure.
It's just crazy, right? So who thinks about
explain
that?
to them so they know.
So I made sure that I was in special ed classes. Not everyone. It wasn't like special ed though, but it was like some kind of challenged people.
Okay,
they challenged people. Like they were in the class together. So I was a challenge.
Bro, I can imagine your mindset before school. I need to get in the challenge class.
Okay,
I need to be challenged.
So no one could read my handwriting.
Okay.
And I thought I had like some like severe ADHD, which I didn't get tested for, but I had really bad handwriting. And they said, does he want a computer for his tests, all his schoolwork? I'm like, yes, I want a computer. I don't want to have to. So my whole life since I was probably 12, 13, been using computers every day through college, through high school, through it all. And they would give me bonus time on tests. And I said, you guys are stupid for not wanting this. And I'll have an extra day. Like I would come to school, miss a day of class just to finish the test. And the teachers would leave. And where I was, the teachers would like write the tests there.
Yeah.
So after whenever I had a test, I would go to the place where I needed to take my test away from the classroom in this freaking challenge people's class. Look at the answers, copy and paste them, airdrop them to myself, put it on a blank screen in all white.
That's crazy.
And I'm pretty sure they knew, but I don't think they said anything.
Because you were challenged.
Because I was challenged. So that's how I cheated on every test.
Bro, when I was in high school, we used to have to get creative. I remember, we had a group of friends. So I was in
I've tried the eraser before.
What eraser?
Just writing it inside the eraser.
Okay, so we got creative.
Never did the water bottle though.
Really? Yeah. So I mostly cheated on like my math test. So math was hard.
Yeah.
And people would have the classes before, because in high school you would have your friend who would have it first period, and you would end up having a third period. So one person would take one for the team, and then get everybody else the answers. We used to write it one way I did it was inside the sleeve of the water bottles.
Mhm.
I used to write the answers in there, so just have my water bottle on my desk and you could see it through the clear. I also did the those magic pens where you write and then use the flashlight.
That's pretty smart.
We used to do that. I used to write on my arms and on my legs, just whether it was like formulas or even the answers. But I never got caught cheating, but I think every teacher knew, because once you ever got caught cheating, you ever do that whole like looking up, like pretending you're looking, just tapping the pencil and shit. Like you gotta act, you put a whole acting scene.
Yeah,
out.
and then when they come behind you, like they're like, "Hey, what do you?" And you just freeze up.
Or you start mumbling like formulas and shit. You're like
Y
equals
mx plus b.
It literally like to make it seem like you weren't just cheating your ass off.
Pythagorean theorem. Never used that once outside of college.
Bro, I don't understand, and I always say this. I'm not going to use any of this math to buy a water bottle or a pack of chips, like a bag of chips.
I got a phone, man.
That's what I got my phone for.
Phone.
But I also understand why, because I went to Tijuana Flats, and we paid in cash.
Yeah.
And this girl did not know how to give me any money back.
Bro.
She asked me to do the math for her.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do a check, man.
Oh, bro, don't even get me started with tipping.
Don't even get me tips, man.
Bro.
Tips. I had to have my math teacher explain that to me 3 times. Oh, if it's $15, you got to move it 2 decimal points. I said, move it 2 decimal points.
Bro.
And then you got to divide it by 50. Why 50?
Yo, I never understood the concept of like tips. Not because like I think everybody deserves tips no matter how bad the service is. Yeah. I think people are going to get more than others. But I genuinely had no understanding how tips work. And I'm like, am I just supposed to throw $5 extra on here? Or just like, or am I actually supposed to do 20%? Like, I understand how all that worked. But I had a friend. We went to, what was it? Main Event. He didn't know how to tip because we were high school. We still didn't know how to tip. And he ordered, let's say, I think maybe like $60 worth of food just on himself. And he rounded the check off. So the tip was only like 30 cents. And I'm like, bro, I never, and that from that day, that's when I had to be like, I need to understand how tips work, because you can just see it on the waiter's face, how fucking angry he was.
30 cents, bro.
And I was like, bro, after that day, I was like, yo, I need to learn how to tip, because I don't understand how the fucking tipping process works. But then I don't understand, like, some people tip like thousands of dollars. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys know, I work at a bank. And there's this girl that came in.
Fun fact.
And this girl, her customer guest gave her a tip of $25,000.
What?
She said that they had she was explaining, she had a conversation with him. She was telling her how she's trying to finish school, blah, blah, blah. And I guess this guy was a millionaire, wrote her a check for $25,000. And I was like, bro, I literally need to get in the restaurant business and maybe meet somebody. Maybe a sugar mama.
The restaurant business.
Maybe a sugar mama. That's what I need.
A sugar mom?
You ever got a
Actually, one time when I was moving into this house, we had the group of movers coming in. And I answered the door. And I said, hey, you guys are here to move all the stuff into the stuff and whatever. And my mom came. And my mom looks very young. She's only 42 years old. So
okay.
She's very young. And I'm going through the house with them, like, we need to move this in here first. We're gonna do the chairs, all that comes first. Everything else will be second. You're gonna and because my mom explained it before me if she wasn't home, and then she said, follow him, like he's gonna tell you what to do with like the other, because we had a separate apartment too.
Got you.
So I'm like, all right, you just gotta put that thing. You gotta put the apartment. I'm like, oh wait, mom, and they looked at me crazy. They said, mom. And I'm like, oh, man, you guys thought I was dating her. And they started laughing.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we thought you like took advantage of the lady and married her. I'm like, yeah.
Nah.
That's crazy. They're like, oh, we thought you were like hella smart. I'm like, well, that's unfortunate.
Would you ever sign up, like, not sign up, but if someone offered you like a sugar mama, old lady?
I mean, I don't really know how that works. There has to be some kind of consequence.
Okay, so I think there's two versions. Some sugar mamas, well, I have friends who have sugar mamas and sugar daddies.
You have friends who got sugar mamas?
One of my closest friends.
Baby mamas.
Yeah, how many baby mamas we got?
I don't know. I said I know baby mamas.
Oh, I thought
mine.
I'm about to say. I was like, no, but my friend, he has a sugar daddy, and when I tell you, he on a random.
Your friend has a sugar daddy?
He's gay.
Okay.
Yeah. So
and he said he, so I was like, all right,
yeah.
He's
So
on that side.
He has a sugar daddy, and when I tell you, he just gets like, for the fuck of it, like $2,000 just for the hell of it. His his sugar daddy brought him to Texas on first class just to spend time with him. So I think some sugar daddies or sugar mommies or mamas, whatever, want just quality time. I think they just pay you for your quality time.
Yeah, I actually knew a girl when I was at college, community college, before I went to UCF. She had a sugar daddy. I know her to this day, actually. And I remember one day she got a check for like $5,000. I said, "What'd you get a check for $5,000?
Just hanging out with them."
She says, "I do nothing." I said, "You do nothing."
Yeah.
And you got a check for $5,000. She said, "I don't even see him."
They just like the attention, and they rather pay for it than have someone like steal it from them.
Buy bands, bro. College girls are crazy, bro.
Some people do feet finder. Send pictures of your feet.
Yo, I actually used to finesse girls when I was younger.
Doing what?
And I would FaceTime them, and I'd say, "You got ugly feet."
You may
And then they would show me their feet, and I would screenshot it.
click it real quick, yeah.
I would screenshot it, and then I make like fake profiles for like Tinder, and then I would sell like feet pics.
That's illegal, I think.
Is it actually?
I think so. Because because it's your feet. Because I was like, if you were younger, I was like, isn't that like?
I actually did not do that. I just thought about it.
I'm like, yo, that's devious though.
I didn't do that.
That's devious.
Sometimes I'm slightly devious, but like not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
My brain thinks that way.
Just your brain just thinks like,
Brain
I'm
just
gonna
thinks
sell
like that.
these. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff.
Well, I didn't do that. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I didn't do that though. I didn't die. That's
But-
a joke.
Yeah, no. What were we at time?
Time? 50.
No way.
50.
We've been talking for how long?
50.
That's insane.
50 minutes, yeah.
But yeah, no. It's
Is this pictures of my sister? Oh no. It's my neighbor.
Yeah, bro. But I hope that next episode we get the TV running.
Yo, we didn't talk about Post Malone.
Post Malone. Oh,
Hey, your
my
friend,
God,
your friend
Okay,
dated Post
so
Malone on all
I
the
have, when
songs?
I was in high school, I had a friend. I mean, I could name drop her. I don't think she really
Don't
cares.
name, just say like Jessica.
Okay, so let's say the person's name is Jessica.
All their names are Jessica, by the way. Every single person I say
Is
that
Jessica?
you need to say their name, say Jessica. It's such an iconic name.
Okay. But so Jessica, I was friends with her in high school, and we would randomly talk about artists and stuff. And at the time, I think Post Malone was dropping his third album. I'm pretty sure it was the third album.
Do you know what the album was?
It was
Stoney?
No. It was
My mama call, see me on TV.
Hollywood's Bleeding.
Never heard of it.
You ever heard of Hollywood's Bleeding? It came out 2019, so I was still in high school. That
That
makes
was
sense.
his third in 2019?
Yeah. Yeah, so in 2019, he dropped Hollywood's Bleeding, so I was in high school, so that makes sense. And in one of the songs, I think it's Myself, he talks about how his ex lives in Orlando.
Okay.
And come to find out, it was actually my friend's cousin that broke his heart that made him drop like all the original album of like Beer Bongs and Bentley and all that stuff.
Your bugs and Bentleys.
So I always like to tell people, I was like, if it wasn't for my friend's cousin breaking his heart, we wouldn't have Posty like today, which is insane because I think Posty makes such great like fucking music, and he's such a like great soul. Have you ever seen any of the videos that
He's
just
a
like,
great soul.
bro,
Bro
he's
smokes a pack of cigarettes a day.
yeah, I mean his soul's
lungs-
kind of burnt from the fucking cigarettes, but no, in general, bro, I've never seen Post Malone in drama.
He's a very nice guy.
Yeah, of course.
He's very nice.
I like Post Malone now though, because I used to see Post Malone with like the long hair.
Just don't like the face tats.
I'm so 50 when he had long hair and stuff, and he looked like, I even know what the word, I guess dirty, if not dirty, but like new cut him, tatted, like it fits in today's society. I remember when he broke his ribs. Have you seen that?
Falling?
Falling when he fell through the stage, bro. That shit looks so painful. But I would love to see Posty in concert. He was here not that long ago.
Yeah, we should go.
Bro, I would love to see a
My friend actually saw Post Malone in a concert when there was 50. He said there were 50 people at the show.
I've heard a lot of people say that. They're like, yo, like I
Crazy.
remember Post Malone when he was like a nobody. And I'm like, that's crazy. And I heard there was also rumor that Post Malone got big because he was best friends with Justin Bieber.
Maybe. I don't know.
And then I also didn't realize
Best friends with Justin Bieber.
when they were younger. And I'm like, I don't believe.
What? Isn't he 90 years old?
No, Posty's like 24, 25.
Post Malone's 24.
I'm pretty sure.
That's bullshit.
Post Malone. He was young when he came up. Let's see. 28. He's 28.
Damn, he is young.
He's young. He's not. Yeah, you see, and that makes sense because Justin Bieber's 29, and they're like, yeah, Post Malone came up because he was friends with Justin Bieber.
Just don't know if that like really is the truth, but maybe.
Which it doesn't make sense because they look like two different vibes of like people.
I love his song with Justin Bieber though.
Which one?
Deja Vu.
I don't remember Deja Vu.
What?
I can't remember. I can't think of it from the top of my head.
I'll sing. You want me to sing it for you?
What was it?
Cause I can't take it no more. No, you ain't like them bitches. Tell them hoes adios. And you can drop your panties. Leave them shits
I have
at
not
the
heard that
door.
one.
Dio falls on the floor.
I think my favorite one is Feeling.
Tell me, is that deja vu? Cause you want me and I want you. You never heard that?
I think I might have. No, but my favorite one is Feeling Whitney.
I don't like Feeling Witty.
You don't like Feeling Whitney?
Nah.
Why?
That's all right.
It's sad.
My uncle likes that song, that white ass song.
Yeah, bro. Feeling Whitney's nice.
Is that her name, Whitney?
No.
Oh.
I'm trying to think. I don't think she ever told me her cousin's name.
It's probably Jessica.
It's fucking Jessica.
It's Jessica.
Yeah, no. But yo, when I found that out, I didn't believe her, and then she showed me proof. I wish I could get her contact information.
For real, if here's a picture of me and Post
It
Malone
was her. It was
dating.
her cousin dating Post Malone. It was a photo of them standing next to each other, like when they were younger. I'm like, that's fucking insane. I'm like, it's crazy how like that one event made him like the superstar.
You think that girls are gonna take a picture with you and be like, "Oh yeah, you should date him"? Ew.
Yo, what are you gonna do one day when a girl comes back when you're like famous and be like, I used to date him and he was a troublemaker.
I just think that if you dated me when I wasn't famous, it was probably not the right time to date me.
I think it's vice versa. I think it's the best time to date you because they know you without the money.
Well, I don't think that people are gonna believe me when they say that though, when they see this house. I think that's a problem.
Yeah. But that's crazy.
This guy definitely did not have money. He was poor. He was struggling, and
He was living on the streets.
he was homeless.
Yeah. Speaking of famous people, super random, and I didn't even know this happened until the other day. You know that Eminem had a concert in Fortnite?
Yeah, I do.
I didn't fucking know that. I saw a
did.
clip and I'm like, why Eminem?
2 days ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so far they've had like Lil Nas, I think it was. They've had who was it? Eminem, and then Travis Scott was the first one.
Yeah, I know all about that, man. I'm in the bro. I think that was literally made for kids. I think.
Let's rephrase that. Let's rephrase that.
That sounded crazy. Nah. That's crazy. What?
Let's rephrase
Made
that.
for kids. No, I can't say that. When I say made for kids, I mean like my personality is for kids. Like I like having a good time, and I think that, bro, that just sounds crazy. I was gonna say like I attract like more kids,
Yeah.
but not like the audience that I have is like mainly like for younger people, like 20 years old. I'd say like 25 to 16. Like that's mainly who's watching Khaleel Ray.
Yeah. I think.
Not that I like kids.
Yeah, no, I know, but that's a perfect clip right there. No, but I think our target audience, at least I hope our target audience is people.
But if we phrase ourselves if we phrase ourselves as a health and wellness podcast,
is a health and wellness
disguised? No, it's a comedy podcast
disguised as a health and wellness.
Yeah, we're gold.
Yeah, no, I'm hoping our target audience is between like
35 and 60.
Oh my God! I wonder. We should do a poll one day and just see how many people.
It's like 20 to 30-year-olds.
No, but I mean, we should see how many older people watch our show. But no, I would like for it to be between like 18 and like 30, because
nice.
It's a good.
You know why? Because I want to have the special guests.
Yeah.
I want to be like Jay Shetty and have Kim Kardashian on my podcast.
Yeah, no, but I want to have like a large.
Kim Kardashian. What? How'd you get Kim Kardashian?
Same way Bobby got fucking Drake and Yachty on hers.
So let's run up the numbers, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone else is doing their thing. Let's do our thing.
Yeah, we'll find somebody. We'll find somebody.
I mean, we just got to make more videos.
Yeah, we got to push out more videos.
2 a week?
It would be great. I think we could eventually get to that point.
We
though.
could do that like tomorrow, but it's up to you.
Yeah. So
let me go back to the notes real quick. JID trend. I wanted to react to that. I did want to react to Christmas failed. Oh, we got New Year's resolutions.
ooh,
New Year's is upon us, and everyone says that they are going to lose weights on January 1st.
mine's the opposite. I want to gain weight.
I low-key want to lose some weight. I think I'm kind of chubby. I was looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, ugh, I'm kind of chubby.
Nah, I'm on year 2 of the gym arc. So right now I'm trying to get fatter so I can get more muscle.
I want to get leaner. I don't really care about being a big-ass dude.
No, bro, it's fun, and I think that's everybody's same. Every year, everybody's like gym arc, and
Gym
watch. I'm
arc.
telling you, what pisses me off because last year I started my gym arc, and Bro, January 1st was the most pack I've ever seen the gym. And then for the first month of January, it's impossible to get a workout in because everybody's on their resolution. And then once February starts, it goes back to normal. Yeah. So I'm not excited for January 1st when I go to the gym because I know it's going to be absolutely
So
insane.
what's your inspiration for the people watching?
What? Like why I got into the gym?
No, I'm saying what's your inspiration? Like what are you going to tell people about the next year? I'm ready.
Bro, so next year my goals, I want to grind this podcast, bro. I want to grow a business. I want to have a community.
Sorry, the squirrels think they run the backyard. They're just a bunch of squirrels running around all the time.
Oh, so my resolutions for this year is I want to grow the podcast. I want our podcast to be like a gateway for everybody kind of just come in, sit, talk about whatever they want. It needs to be, I guess, like a second home for people. I just want it to be able to hear people's stories, them feel able to not be judged and just enjoy talking about like their lives. 'Cause I know I'm one of those people where I'm more open on here with like in the pod and stuff because I don't know, I guess it's just a safe environment and everything can be turned into a joke. So it's good. It's great. I would love to have this be like just a home for several people. That's why I want guests on here. I want them to be able to talk about all the crazy shit they go through in their daily life.
For sure.
But yeah, what's your resolution?
Man, I want to make more. Well, I have a goal to try and win Breakout Creator and to be nominated for Best Podcast. The Streamies, bro. I just think that I believe that we have the potential to do that. Yeah, 100%. I just don't see why I'm not doing it, bro. I uploaded 12 videos this year on YouTube. 12 videos. That means the rest of my time was probably wasted hanging out with friends, overthinking or doing some nonsense. And I noticed I spent 6 hours on my phone.
That's crazy. I didn't even realize you did 12 videos this year?
12 YouTube videos, bro.
That's insane.
12. I was like, I cannot let that slide again. So I just want to go hard on content because you reached out to me. Why not? Why can't? If I made more, it would be so much easier.
Yeah, man.
So let me just pump.
And I think you have so much like talent and so much like, what's that word I'm looking for? Imagination. I think we could really, even just like with your personal stuff and with the pod, I think we can push out such great work.
Bro, that studio is going to be so
fire.
I
can't wait to get the pod in there. It's going to be, I feel like it's going to be official. It's
going to be sick. And I would love, because I filmed this and I think, wow, this podcast took an hour to film.
Yeah.
And maybe it took 2 hours to plan if we really sat down and talked about it. But bro, people sleep on themselves. Like, I think all people do is sleep on themselves. People like they let their family control their life. They let PR teams control like what they say, and that's fine. But I think people need to believe in themselves more. Like no one really takes risks. I mean, when I first started making videos, like it was hard. I'm like, I don't know if this is for me, but like I like being funny and I like watching YouTube.
Yeah.
Why not make it? Like why not try acting? Why not try like just do it? Like the people that if I look at someone in the gym, I probably know he probably worked out every day, regardless of the reason he's doing it. He definitely works out.
Yeah.
If I see a YouTuber, I say, okay, he definitely does this every day.
And it's all about habit. I think once you create that habit, it's not gonna be hard to like continue. I think the beginning process is always the hardest process.
And I'm still in the beginning stage. Like I wouldn't even say that people know me for real. I think people know me, and they know he does videos,
but they don't know you on like.
No one really know. Like I'm not at that level where. Yeah, I knew him when he had nothing.
Exactly. Yeah,
I knew him when he had nothing, and I'm at the nothing stage. Like I'm right above the ground.
Yeah.
But now it's time to just take
off.
To the next level. There's no
but it's all patience. It's all patience. It's all just having a good momentum with everything.
It's just doing it.
Yeah.
Even like to the people who are watching, like if anything you want to do next year, just do it. Like if you want to talk to a girl, talk to her. I probably wouldn't do that. I don't really care about girls like that right now. I don't really care about having a girlfriend or a family as much as I joke about it, but you just got to go, man. Stop overthinking it. You want to work out, make a plan, stick to it.
Yeah, and as much as like it's a burnt out phrase, it's like the worst someone can say is no. And then maybe there is a worst outcome to it, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's still no, and you'll be able to get past it. It's like, okay, on to the next thing. So I really think the whole idea of just failing, just throw out the window. Because in order for you to grow, you need to fail.
You need to fail. Like if I didn't know that I would make point and shoot if I didn't go out and do point and shoot.
Exactly. Like I wouldn't have thought that I would be on a podcast with you, and then all I did was it literally took a text for me to shoot.
Message.
And from now and then now we're friends, and now I'm running like a podcast
We're
with you.
cousins, by the way.
Yeah, we are cousins. Secretly, we've been cousins this entire time.
And I just think that there's unlimited potential, and people just need to do it.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Just do it. Stop being scared. You think that Donald Trump was like, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yeah, no, man. We're gonna get through it, and so are you guys. I mean, we still got what, like 3 weeks left in the month.
3 weeks left in the month. Q4. You want to stream? Go stream. You want to be a YouTuber? Go make some fire YouTube videos. You want to be an actor? Go act in some movies. It doesn't need to be a freaking whole production. Just act.
Yeah, it could be a short film. Short films are really fire.
Yo, I think that if you want to be known for something, what do you want to be known for?
Oh my God, what would I want to be known for? I would, truthfully, radio. I would love to be a radio host. Yeah, a radio host would be so
traditional, or doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter what it is. I just like working with music, and I just think having like a group of friends talk on the radio would be fire.
I think that I think that I would like to be known. I don't know, man, because I think that being known for being a musician or an actor would be cool.
Cool.
But do you really want to be known?
It's just so like satire. I think everybody uses that now.
Like, I'm an actor. Okay, so is Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
So is Drake.
Yeah, no, but yeah. So I mean, we're excited for the new year. We got three more episodes until the new year, but
yeah,
I think we're just all. I think me and you are both just kind of mentally prepping for like, okay, we're gonna grind out 2024. Yeah.
Do you have a final destination or something really big that you want to be doing? I think for me, I want to be able to, like, from all the content stuff, be able to build a clothing line, like Kith.
I want
those guys.
I want to have my own radio show. It's been like that for a while though.
I mean, you kind of already have one right now.
Yeah. I think
your own one though.
Yeah, like I want to have my own. Like I would love to work. Right, like I've even applied for like iHeartRadio, just like personalities on. I would love to have like a name on air and just be able to like. I think the cool part about a radio is you're connected to a community and you get to work with a community, whether it's fun things or sad things. Everybody knows everybody because you know what, we listen to the same radio station, and I feel like I'm connected to the community. I would love to do something like that, but I think I would do it in somewhere like a bigger area, like New York or something.
New York.
Yeah, no, but yeah, that's the end goal eventually.
Damn, New York is big.
Yeah, it's huge. Imagine having that connection.
The only thing I don't want to be known for is being a model. That's just so whack to me.
Yeah,
I'm a model. Okay, so are the girls on Vogue.
Yeah.
So is my neighbor.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, everybody is models now, which is kind of crazy.
What do you do? Oh, I model. Okay, nice. Nice.
Thanks, man.
I don't know, it just doesn't really appeal to me.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
I know, being a YouTuber is just tough.
Yeah, but you see, with you need models for your clothing brand, so it works out. Yeah, it all works out. Everybody's interconnected.
Yeah, we're all intertwined with each other.
Yeah, so where we at time-wise?
117.
117,
117, man.
You want to close it off?
Last saying, again, if you want it, go get it.
Hell yeah. You're making me tear up and shit over here. That's feeling inspirational, like in a Rocky movie.
You want to go get it, man. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, no, bro.
But thank y'all for watching the Embarrassing Podcast. We'll see y'all next week, man. We're not missing a week.
No, we're not. You can follow us on TikTok and Instagram, and you can also find us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Feel free to give us a 5-star rating, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Peace.
Peace.